Good morning. Good morning, y'all. Look, good morning. Yes, we're in a different place this morning. Good morning. Coffee? Yes. Good morning. It's Coffee with Todd. Things is a little different this morning. Good morning, Tim. How's it going this morning? So, if you're just tuning in, we are on location here on Coffee with Todd this morning. And I don't really know how the show's going to go because here's the deal. The internet has worked a little bit. And it has also not worked a little bit. So, we'll see. Right now, the internet's working. Tim says he's doing great. Tim, I'm going to be, as long as the internet doesn't kick out on me today, I'll be promoting the podcast here this morning as people file in. But yeah, we are here. That's why I make sure we're on all the platforms. It looks like we are. Yeah, alright, we're on all the platforms. So, if you notice in the description of this video, today is 4 years of Coffee with Todd. 4 years of Coffee with Todd. Now, Danielle and I weren't sure what we were going to do for the 4th anniversary. The original idea was to maybe do a live concert somewhere, and then it became a little tricky to figure out where to do a live concert at 9 o'clock in the morning. But we haven't given up hope yet. But then we'd already planned our vacation. So we were like, well, you know what? We're going to be on vacation for our 4-year anniversary. So let's just do it from wherever we are on vacation. So you might notice it looks a little different in the background. You might notice it doesn't sound quite as good as usual. It's because we're at a hotel. We're at a hotel using hotel Wi-Fi. I don't know what's going to happen, but we're going to do what we're going to do. There's Mark Sikolis. He says, good morning.
Good morning, Mark.
Tim says it sounds great. That's good.
Yay.
I was a little worried about it. So anyway, I guess we should do coffee. By the way, we're not promoting Starbucks. We just don't have our coffee mugs. Danielle is going to bring me... Yeah, maybe just set it right there. Here's our coffee pot this morning. I don't even know what kind of coffee... What kind of coffee is that?
I don't know.
Actually, can you bring me the little creamer stirrer things?
This?
Yeah, but also the other pack.
Well, it shows what it is.
Yeah. Thank you. Alright, this is the premier coffee that we are drinking this morning. Java 1. Java.
There's only one.
There's only one. There's only one left, too.
Oh, yeah, we got more.
Yeah, Java 1. And Danielle made her makeshift Coffee with Todd coffee mug. I do have my guitar right here. Oh, you can kind of...
See it?
There it is. A guitar many of you have probably never seen before. It's a travel-y guitar. Look at that. Let's pour ourselves a cup of coffee. Ooh, that cup is hot.
Yeah,
Let's get our creamer. Chris Roy, Hotel Coffee. He knows what it's all about. Let's get into our little utensils. We've got the steak. We've got a little towelette. We've got kids running outside.
See?
Screaming.
Add effect.
Sugar. Chemicals and low. Non-dairy creamer.
Huh?
How you all doing? How's your weekend been so far? Ours has been good. We're here at the ocean, believe it or not.
Somebody already had their coffee.
Somebody already had their coffee. Mark says happy 4. Yeah, can you believe we've been doing this for 4 years?
Yeah.
Baba, good morning. Hotel coffee sucks. Yeah,
Better
you know.
than no coffee.
It's better than no coffee. However, yes, I agree. And I was hoping that because we were by the ocean, there'd be nice cafes or something by. But turns out, we're down at the end of the strip, which the good thing is, it's a little more quiet and a little more secluded. The bad thing is, I had to walk about 1.5 miles to get coffee this morning from a cafe. So, hotel coffee it is. And I know this is going to be hot as...
Mars.
Mars? Hot as Mars.
Goes with your hat.
Oh, Mars, yeah. So, anyway, here we go. Coffee with Todd. 4 years. 4 years of Coffee with Todd. And we're going to hope that the internet holds out for us so we can do the show this morning. But anyway, Coffee with Todd, 4 years, live from the Atlantic Ocean. But I can't take you outside to show it to you because the Wi-Fi, I don't dare to move nothing right now. So, grab yourself a cup of coffee. My.
Have lots of fun.
Have lots of fun. I'll be your Todd. Coffee with Todd. 4 years now.
Woohoo!
Starts right now. All right, look at that. We have a new intro on
Yeah.
Coffee with Todd. Huh? I've been waiting a long time to make a new intro. 4 years, in fact. But we have a new intro. Should we tell people where are we? People want to know where we are. Where you go? Yeah, we'll tell you.
Yeah.
New intro. Yes, new intro. Cool new intro. Yay.
Yeah.
Thank you. We're in Maine. We're at York Beach, Maine. Broadcasting live from our hotel room here in Maine, and I hope it sounds okay, and I hope it sounds okay, and I also hope that the internet holds out. Last night when I was trying to put stuff together for this show, we were having problems. I have my iPad here as a backup, but it doesn't work quite as well on the iPad. And also, Danielle and I have shut the Wi-Fi off on our phones and everything to try to conserve bandwidth. So we'll see what happens. Chris says he loves York. Yeah, York is a great little town. And somebody asked me another question. Oh, hotel coffee isn't any better. No, hospital coffee. Learn to talk, Todd. Oof. Hospital coffee. Yeah. Coffee that you don't have control of or at an establishment that doesn't specialize in coffee is always a toss-up. You never...
Todd, you know what we should do? We should get one of those travel... There's ones where you could brew it on your... bring your own ground coffee in it and you brew it. I'm like, we should invest in
my
that.
dad and Lindy, when they travel,
Yeah.
I don't know if they still do this, but they used to bring a coffee pot with them.
Yeah.
And their own coffee. They one time they were staying somewhere for a little bit, and they went
get one of those mini ones, mini Keurig.
Yeah, they like literally went to the store and bought a coffee maker and coffee because they couldn't take it.
Yeah.
I can see why, but you know what?
Still better
I can get by on hotel coffee for one coffee with Todd. Let's see. Here we are. Here's Danielle and me at York Beach. This is taken yesterday, and close to that Nubble Lighthouse. Is that what it's called? The Nubble.
Mm-hmm.
The Hubble telescope.
The lighthouse.
We're close to the Hubble telescope.
The Hubble Nubble.
The Hubble Nubble. Just came here for a quick weekend. You know, our beach going time is wrapping up quickly here, so this might not be the longest Coffee with Todd, but it's still a celebratory Coffee with Todd because it's been 4 years.
Yeah.
It's 4 years. Mike is there. Here he is. Good morning, Todd and Danielle.
Good morning.
Good morning, Mike and Mike. Mike and Ike. Good morning, Mike and Ike. Mike and Ike. Should we attempt to do a song?
Maybe do one while you have...
While we have internet?
Yeah, while you need help.
What was that, under the pillow?
Pillow, yeah, a little bit.
What
Your
song?
guitar was taking a nap.
Yeah, what song am I doing? What song am I doing?
Money in a Suitcase.
Okay.
Didn't Aaron want to hear that last week?
Well, I think he might have.
Is he on?
I don't know. I don't think so.
But I was gonna say suitcase, you know, using that.
Oh, right.
Travels, I don't know.
I mean, that's close enough to being in tune.
That's pretty. That's pretty.
Mike says he's in a jammin' mood today.
Jamming?
Jammin'.
I wanna jam it with you.
Tina, good morning, she says.
Good morning, Tina.
All right, everybody. Well, hey, we're 4 years of Coffee with Todd today. Broadcasting live from York Beach, Maine. With minimal internet and minimal lighting and minimal everything. Even minimal coffee.
But we have the beach. And that's why we have minimal.
Yeah, we have the beach. Wanna escape this dungeon, rise up to the floor. You want an 18-wheeler to come and knock on your door. Well, yes, you want to cruise so fast down Route 104. Well, all you need is money, baby, and a suitcase, and maybe they'll deliver your dreams at the door. You wanna jump that river, rolling fields and trenches, a wooden-handled hammer to knock them into their senses. Let's go to Broadway, baby, Nashville, Tennessee. Well, all you need is money, baby, and a suitcase, and maybe they'll deliver your dreams at the door. Now your sunroof is open, it's raining, but I know you don't care. I see your suitcase open, your money's all flying out the door. You wanna be a superstar. The microphone, yes you do. Well, all you need is money, baby, and the microphone. Maybe they'll deliver your dream at the door. Just like Magellan, you're gonna sail around the world. You know that the world isn't flat, but you can't tell that from here. So say sayonara, baby. Say here I go, yes here I go. Well, all you need is money, baby, and a suitcase, and maybe they'll deliver your dreams at the door. Well, all you need is money, baby, and a suitcase, and maybe they'll deliver your dreams at the door. Well, all you need is money, baby. Well, in a suitcase and a maybe, they'll deliver your dreams at the door. Well, hey, look at that. Oh boy, we got people on here this morning. Alan, oh hey. Oh hey, oh hey, oh hey. David says, good morning from Wally World. Come and see us sometime. David's down in the Wally World. I gotta go back and spend more people's money. Oh my.
Have fun.
Oh, Mike was jamming along on the cajon.
Nice.
Sweet. Well, I hope it sounds good enough today. As I said, Danielle and I are on location.
On location, on vacation.
On location, on vacation. But not for much longer. What other songs am I doing? Danielle's drawn a blank as to what other song I should be doing here. Good morning. Good morning, Paul. Nope.
What can
I don't have the right capo for
that
that. Pretty much anyone but that one.
Okay.
Or Shingles.
Okay.
I can't do those two.
Okay.
Boy, this is bad coffee. Yeah? Danielle's slowly picking it along. Ain't so hard. Okay. I haven't done that in a while.
I know, that's why I said it.
Danielle's in a rockin' mood this morning.
Well, is it too much rocking? Are we going to have people banging on the wall here? Should I pick something soft?
I mean, I don't know. Somebody's running up and down the hallway outside. It's fine.
Sorry, you're close. Good.
4 years of Coffee with Todd. How many years is that? Oh yeah, 4. I think it's 208 shows.
365 times 4. 1,460 days.
It's been 1,460 days since we started this show. Do 52 weeks a year.
Times 4.
Times 4.
208.
208 shows.
Whoa.
Holy macaroni. Well, I get up on Monday and I drag myself to work. I'd like to punch more than the clock, my manager's a jerk. But I put the blinders on 'cause I've got the bills to pay. And if I don't pay them, man, they'll take my car away. My father always tells me I should get a better job. Says I work too damn hard for what little that I've got, but it's hard to draft your resume while lacing up your boots. So I keep pressing on, 'cause that's what people do, but it ain't so hard. It ain't so hard. If I'm not coming home to you, my cousin, he quit drinking, then he walks 12 steps a day. He's drinking coffee in church basements to keep the monkey away. Says it keeps him humble and he's thankful for what he's got. But since it's mostly legal now, he says he's never quitting pot, and it ain't so hard. It ain't so hard. If I'm coming home to you, no, it ain't so hard. It ain't so hard. If I'm coming home to you. Now I'm the kind of man that's hard to comfort, and I don't mean to waste your time. When I drag myself home, feeling useless and alone, you got a way of making things alright. I just ran into the table with my guitar. My brother, he's divorced now. His ex-wife has moved on. With all the joint bank accounts and his ex a best man Ron has a little apartment that's next to the town garage. He spends his nights on Tinder, but he swears that it's Match.com, and it ain't so hard. It ain't so hard. If I'm coming home to you, no, it ain't so hard. It ain't so hard. If I'm coming home to you. Whammy bar.
It's an air whammy.
Yeah. 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 Whoa. Tim wants me to play Sin and Stone too. I can't, Tim, because I don't have a capo that's going to allow me to
Do you have it
partial capo. No, I didn't bring it. I just brought this one little Elliott cable. Brought this Elliott cable, and I mean, I guess I could do Sin and Stone. Nah, it's not the same. It's not the same without the partial cable.
Okay, so you'll have to play it next Sunday.
We'll do it next Sunday. David says Black Rifle coffee is awesome. It is awesome. We're drinking Java 1. Top notch. Oh, Kate and Leah are watching this morning.
Oh, good morning.
Hello, y'all.
Does that mean we need to do Dojar?
If you're taking requests, I would like to hear Crutch.
I almost said that, but...
Okay. Crutch is good. Yeah, let's do Crutch, and the weather forecast for Saturday looks favorable.
Saturday?
Yeah, Coventry Day.
Oh, Coventry Day. Okay.
Let's do Crutch.
I thought you were talking about today's Sunday for beach day.
Today's Sunday.
I thought you were talking about today's weather. I'm like, today's Sunday?
wonder what our hotel neighbors think of us.
So I was trying to pick something that was slightly quieter, but I can't think of. Maybe like Ernie song, but.
Meh. Dad says, get a better job. You're paid too little. That's right. I'm paid very little. Hey, see this support the show thing? I mean, it's been 4 years if you want to give us a little 4-year gift. That's good enough for vacation. That's what I say about this tuning. That's good enough for vacation. Well, you walk backwards. I know you come back again. Isolation, man, it creeps right under your skin. Well, all these times I say you won't give in, and you walk backwards and come full circle again. So call me crazy, this time I ain't scared. Well, it's been 5 years, I've never really been prepared. It's been 4 years of Coffee with Todd. The battlefield will only give you scars, so come back again, 'cause this time I got a plan. Like to make your heart burn, well, thing that you stop trying. I like to make you learn there ain't no reason to be hiding. Beneath those tears, oh, that your disguise is providing. You lose that crush, I think you cry too much. Well, it's always the same. You're just telling me that I don't love you. Then you say that you don't love me either. It takes a man to admit he's wrong. Tell me, how can that change when you keep running back to his arms? I like to make your heart burn, well, the thing that you stop trying. I like to make you learn that there ain't no reason to be hiding. Beneath those tears, that your disguise is provided. You lose that crutch, think you cry too much.
Todd, Tristan says good morning to us. My watch told me I don't have internet over here, but he sent you a photo. I don't know if you've gotten anything. Just let me know.
I didn't. I don't know how much I dare to go on the internet.
I know. I wouldn't move around.
The internet here is very.
It's being kind to us right now, so.
Good morning, SCOTT. How's it going this morning? We are here on location today. Crutch, says Tim Rose. Mark's telling me to get my road fixed. I don't know what the hell that means. Alright. I'll fix my road.
What?
Does he mean internet?
I don't know.
Good morning, Marie.
Good morning, Marie.
Good morning. Oh, wow. Look at all these people coming on here this morning. Ken,
so
good morning.
4-year anniversary.
That's right. We're all, hey, Annie, we're all celebrating. Thank you for playing Crutch. You're welcome. We're all celebrating Coffee with Todd here. 4 years of Coffee with Todd. 4 years.
Woohoo.
If you're just tuning in, I have a brand new intro for the 4 years. You will see the same-ish version of it at the end of the show. So if you missed the new intro, that was the big reveal for the 4-year party of Coffee with Todd. But fear not, the outro is new as well. All right. So if you're wondering, if you're just tuning in, why does the background look different? Why does it sound different? That's because it is different. Danielle and I are here on vacation for a little bit. Well, all good vacations must come to an end. We'll be driving home soon enough. But we wanted to celebrate 4 years of Coffee with Todd because it's been 4 years. It's been 4 years of Coffee with Todd. Isn't that crazy? If you'd like to give us a birthday present, and a 4-year anniversary birthday present, the links are in the description. You know what else is in the description below? I was on my buddy Tim's podcast, Tim Tunes. Tim is watching the show right now. In the description of this show is a link to Buzzsprout, which is a link to the show. It's called Tim Tunes. You can get it on your podcast app from Apple. You can get it on Spotify. All sorts of stuff. You can listen to it right from the link that's in the description here on Buzzsprout. There it is. Todd Pronto, singer, songwriter, cartoonist, and internet sensation. That's the first time I noticed that it said that. I've looked at this 100 times, and I never even noticed that it said internet sensation until just now. I think I'm far from an internet sensation, but I am a singer, songwriter, and cartoonist. So we'll call it that. Oh my God, that's really funny. It's such a cool interview. Actually, Tim, if you're listening, we were on our way down here the other day, and I got a phone call from Wayne Warner, who we talk about in the interview. And I was like, what is Wayne calling me for? But like, he called when we were like merging into all sorts of funky traffic, and I don't know what was going on, by the way. It wasn't even in a place that usually has a lot of traffic, but it was just ridiculous. Like, it looked like this. It looked like this. This is what the traffic looked like. And so I called Wayne back, and I was like, and he tried calling again. I was like, did something happen? And he just called to say, I listened to that podcast, and it was a great podcast. I was like, oh, wow, that was kind of cool. So, hey, and internet sensation, I guess. So, yeah, Tim Tunes podcast out now. Listen to it. Learn all sorts of stuff, I guess. Next weekend, if you want to see me live, this is what Tracy was referring to on Saturday. The forecast looks good. Look at this. 2 live shows in a row. The Coventry Fall Festival, which is happening on Saturday. My set is at 12:30. I'll be playing from 12:30 to 1:30 with my buddy Steve McManus on fiddle. So it'll be me on acoustic guitar, Steve on the fiddle. After that, you're going to have music from ETA and a couple other bands. I apologize, it's so small on my screen that I cannot read that. But 12 to 1:30. And then the Champlain Valley Fair on Sunday. I'll be playing 3 shows. One at 1 o'clock, one at some other time, and one at another time. That's pretty helpful, huh?
Yep.
I can't remember the times.
Your last one is like 6:15 at night.
I think so. I just don't
during the monster trucks.
During the monster trucks, I don't dare to try to go to an internet tab and open it up because our internet here is so bad. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna say, see that little link right there where it says toddpronto.com. All the details are on that. That's probably the way to do it. So yeah, some live shows if you want to see me in the flesh. I don't know exactly what that means for Coffee with Todd Sunday because we are going to have to be traveling to the Champlain Valley Fair at the time that Coffee with Todd happens.
Yeah.
And I do not think there's enough internet connection to do it from the car, so we're probably going to try and maybe a pre-recorded show next Sunday. But we'll be on either way. While we're talking about stuff, let's talk about Midlife Thesis. MidlifeThesis.net is the address. Whoops, it's over here today. It's always over there. I feel out of sorts in this hotel room here. Midlife Thesis is the cartoon series that I do, and these cartoons, they come out every Friday, and then they come out again every Monday at 7 a.m. Links in the description of this video. They come out on Reddit, and they come out on Facebook, and they come out on Instagram, and they also come out in the Newport Daily Express. Now, just because I'm in Maine doesn't mean I didn't pick up the weekend edition of the Newport Daily Express to see what my cartoon looked like in color. I mean, how could I forget that? So, it's in the B section this time. There's the cartoon. This newspaper is humid, by the way.
Is it?
I think it's the ocean air.
Yeah.
There's the cartoon that came out on Friday. Driver door is ajar.
I think the car is confused.
Yeah, I think the car is
Thinks
confused.
It's a jar.
And a couple of tra-la-las. All right, and I also have a cartoon that comes out tomorrow, which is Monday. Now, tomorrow is tomorrow, which means the cartoon hasn't come out yet. But do you guys have to wait until tomorrow? Nah, you get to see it today. As we call it here on Coffee with Todd, the cartoon of the future. Where is it? There it is. Here it is, the cartoon of the future. Oh yeah, I forgot about this one.
Which one is it?
Jeremiah was a bullfrog.
Oh yeah.
He was a good friend of mine. What is it? I never understood a word he said, but I helped him drink his wine. Bum, 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 bum. And then something else about something. That song makes no sense. He's talking to a bullfrog. They talk about women, they talk about wine, and then they sing joy to the world. All you boys and girls. Joy to the fishes in the deep blue sea. Joy to you and me. Bum, 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 bum. We'll see we just gave away the joke there, but that's that one.
Thanks. I couldn't see it from over here. That's why I asked. I saw it earlier, but I forgot.
Yeah, poor Danielle can usually see the screen and all the comments, but she's stuck in the corner. Oh, what do we got on here? Oh, Mike was playing along with Crutch as well. I wish you heard the beat I put down, but I wish I heard it too. We need to play together sometime.
Doing some celebratory beats.
Celebratory beats.
For a 4-year anniversary.
Oh, Annie misses her good neighbors.
Aww.
Well, we don't live there anymore either.
Yeah.
You moved away, and then we moved away, and then we all moved away. Everybody moved away. Oh, he's going to rewatch from the beginning. Yeah, I got a new intro finally. I've been knowing that I had to make a new intro for years and years. Happy 4th anniversary of Coffee with Todd. Yay!
Yay!
I'm so glad this is working. I hope it sounds okay. We don't have our microphones here. We don't have our lights here. We don't have...
We're lucky we have internet.
We're lucky we have internet right now. I don't know how much longer we're going to be able to go.
So
I'm probably going to play one more song and then we're going to wrap it up. Plus Danielle and I want to go to the beach.
Yeah.
We have limited time here at York Beach, Maine. So we're going to go make the best of it. Boy, this coffee's horrible. Oh, the internet sensation, Tim says, I thought you would appreciate that. Positive thinking. Oh, Wayne sent Tim a note, too. Oh, that's cool.
Nice.
Awesome. Oh, do you remember seeing Gleaming of the Cube? The car was driving, got his door ripped off, and the car computer kept saying that. Yes, that movie. Oh, my gosh. That's a blast from the past.
I've never heard of that.
Yes. It sounds okay. That's good. I'm glad it sounds okay. I'll tell you what. So last night, I was trying to... So to get these pictures in here, I have to basically put them in Photoshop, and I have to edit them to fit this format. Because otherwise, you see the sides where you see like my guitar or whatever, you'd see my hands and stuff. So I have to go in and edit them. And I was trying to edit them, and the internet kept kicking off when I was trying to upload it to the server here to do this thing, and it was freaking me out. And then this morning I got up and I was dragging tables around and reconfiguring this room, trying to find the best backdrop, which I confess this is not the greatest backdrop. I guess you can say that you're in bed with Todd this morning, because this is our hotel room bed. I wanted to show you the ocean, but the light washes it out. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, and the internet wasn't working this morning either. So right now it's hanging on. Fingers are crossed. We're here. We're drinking our awesome hotel coffee, by the way. Here's an action shot of me drinking coffee here yesterday morning.
Were you drinking it or eating it?
I don't know if I was drinking or eating it, but I feel like this should be the thumbnail for the show today.
Yeah.
That's definitely the thumbnail for the show today. Happy 4 years of Coffee with Todd. Oh gosh. All right, we're gonna do one more song. What's the song, Danielle? Tristan says, "What?" What's the song, Danielle? By the way,
playing all your songs. Maybe you should do your song again. Another song, Dodge Dart.
I did Dodge Dart last Sunday. Yesterday. I did it last Sunday.
Sunday?
Yeah. By the way, this guitar has my name on it. Look at that.
Even though that's not your song.
What one?
What a Wonderful World. Even though it's not.
Oh yeah, let's do What a Wonderful
World.
No, I like that. That's a good one. We're at the beach.
Yeah.
It's not super warm out today. It's only 66 degrees right now.
It was because it was windy the other day. We still got some good sun though yesterday.
Hey, we got some good sun. I hope we get some good sun today.
That was good too.
Oh, right. That's better. Ah, yes. Tristan says, "What a wonderful world." We're doing it. That's how we're ending the show today. On the beach.
And it's the 4-year anniversary of Coffee with Todd.
Yeah. So 4 years of Coffee with Todd. We started this. We talk about this a little bit, by the way, in the podcast. If you're just tuning in, I was on the Tim Tunes podcast. There's a link in the description of this video Or if you just go to wherever you get your podcasts, you type in Tim Tunes and you'll see it. We talk a little bit about starting Coffee with Todd. I of course, it started during the pandemic. And at first I was doing them on like Thursday evenings. And it was called Homeward Bound. And then I was like, I gotta do something different. And I decided, kind of out of the blue, that maybe what we would do is just sing a couple songs and have coffee on Sunday mornings. And that's all it was supposed to be. It was like 15 minutes is how long the show was supposed to be. But the reason I picked it is because everybody else, all the other musicians, we none of us could go live and play in front of people anymore at the time. And they were all doing their shows Friday nights, Saturday nights, just like a normal concert. And I said, well, nobody's doing them Sunday morning. So it's just me and the churches. And it's been 4 years since then. How amazing is that?
Right.
You guys have stuck with me for 4 years?
Whoa. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it is. I see trees of green, red roses too. Well, I see them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue, clouds of white, the bright blessed days, dark sacred nights, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, and also on the faces of people going by. And I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? Well, they're really saying, I love you. And I hear babies cry, I watch them grow. Well, they'll learn much more than I'll ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, and also on the faces of people going by. And I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? How do you do? Well, they're really saying, I love you. And wonderful world. Oh, yeah. All right.
How funny, Todd. You went from your old outro to now your new outro.
Oh yeah, that was the old outro was.
What a wonderful world playing in there.
That's right, I did. Oh, I can hear the waves of the ocean.
Yeah.
We're gonna go.
Calling our name.
Mm-hmm.
We kind of gotta have breakfast first, though.
Oh, Tristan said August 16th was his grandfather's birthday, and he wanted that song. Oh, there you go.
Nice.
That was what, Friday? There it is.
You're correct.
Ah, Tina says, still sticking with you after 4 years. Look at that. Oh, my dad's birthday was on the 17th. And yes, I hear you. My mom's birthday was back in April. It's one of those things. Never goes away. You just kind of think of it all the time. Good morning, Lindy.
Good morning, Lindy.
Kisses from Maine. Marie. It's funny, on this internet connection, the comments usually scroll and I can see them, but they don't. They just stick, so I got to scroll through, so I missed a lot of these. Gerard says, morning, peeps. Where are you?
Morning, peeps.
Where in the world did Todd and Danielle go? Where in the world did Todd and Danielle go? This is where we are, Jared. Ah.
Did you tell him we thought we saw his twin?
Oh my God, Jared. Yeah, so.
I thought you were here.
York Beach, Maine. In the background there is the Hubble telescope.
What?
I mean the Nubbel Lighthouse. Jared, there was this dude walking on the beach yesterday that looked so much like you.
We did a double take.
From afar. The only thing is he was wearing his hat backwards, and I don't think I've ever seen you wear your hat backwards seriously. I've seen you do it as a joke. But we're like, oh my God, that looks like Jared. And then he was just walking back and forth on the beach with his wife or girlfriend or whatever. And just every 20 minutes or so, we'd be like, there's Jared. Dude,
like Jared.
He had the same glasses as you, the same build, wearing the same type of clothes you would wear. It was hilarious.
Crazy.
But it was not you.
You have a twin, you just don't know.
Yes, here in York, Peppermint Patty, Maine.
York Peppermint Patty, Maine.
Jared says it was me. It does look a little bit like Kenny Bunk. It's not, though. It's close to Kenny Bunk. Danielle likes this area. Well, I like it as well, but she really likes this area of Maine. We've been to Kenny Bunk.
Yeah, we did.
We've played a couple shows in Kenny Bunk, Maine. We've Gonquit, Wells, which I know your parents. Actually, you were telling us that your parents love Wells, and I think that's why we went there one year. Isn't that why we chose Wells? Because Jared said his parents love Wells? Or maybe we chose Wells and then Jared told me that his parents loved Wells.
Yeah. It was kind of a coincidence, I think.
Yeah, it's probably a coincidence.
Because I was looking at Wells, too, but my cousin mentioned she liked York Beach, too.
Yeah. So we're just trying all different parts of Maine every year. Danielle has to go to the ocean every summer, or she's unbearable to live with.
There's not enough coffee in the world. No,
That's not true. She just likes to go.
No,
so
I like it.
We honestly
didn't.
We didn't plan our 4th anniversary of Coffee with Todd to be on vacation, but it just
happened. Yeah.
Danielle booked it, and then I was like, "Oh my God, that's the 4th anniversary of Coffee with Todd." But it couldn't have worked out better. It's 4 years of Coffee with Todd, and we're here. We're gonna go on the ocean. The only thing that sucks is it's only 66 degrees right now.
We might have to just go venture for a minute. Go outside, see what it feels like.
Yeah, it might be a little chilly at the ocean, but whatever. I'm still jumping in.
Hey, I jumped in yesterday. I don't know what to see.
Thank you so much. I don't know if you've seen the video, but if you go to my YouTube page, and you're on YouTube right now, I bought the rights and officially recorded What a Wonderful World a while ago, and there's a video on YouTube if you want to hear the studio version of that. What were you going to say?
No, I was going to tell you, well, you're talking about beaches. We also went to Popham Beach in Phippsburg, Maine, which was awesome, too.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that one.
And Drake's Island Beach, that was near Wells. That's where we went.
Danielle and I spent a lot of time here in Maine.
I like it.
This is an interesting part of Maine because this could very easily be Massachusetts and it also could very easily be New Hampshire.
Yeah.
It's kind of just like...
Yeah.
Well, it's all there.
Well,
I mean, I think if we cartwheel this way, we're in New Hampshire, and if we somersault that way, we're in New Hampshire, and if we fall to the left, we're in Maine. I don't know. It's yeah. Anyway, so let's hope that the sun comes out. Let's celebrate 4 years of Coffee with Todd with our awesome coffee this morning. Real quick, where is it? Check out the podcast, Tim Tunes. The link is in the description of this video. A very cool podcast. Also, I'll be playing at Caventry Day, doing a little 1 hour folk set before all the bands come on and rock your night away on Saturday. And then I will be at the Champlain Valley Exposition and Fair on Sunday. The Champlain Valley Fair starts this coming week. Did you know that?
Oh, really?
This is the first weekend of the Champlain Valley Fair. I don't know if it starts on Friday or Thursday, but you know what that means. The fried dough will still be fresh.
There you go. Don't want that stale dough.
Don't want no stale dough.
I gotta have a turkey leg.
Yeah, Danielle's excited about turkey legs because they're gluten free.
Yep.
We were there one year playing as the trio, and Johnny was like, "I'm gonna go get a turkey leg," and we were like, "What? We'd never heard of that. It's a thing. You can get like turkey legs at most fairs. I don't think they're deep fried.
No, because I wouldn't be able to eat it.
You sure they're not deep fried?
They're not deep fried.
Okay.
They're not deep fried.
But anyway, if you know Johnny with his big beard, he comes back holding a turkey leg looking like a Viking. And he's just like, rah, and he's so happy. Alright, that's the show. 4 years, Woo-hoo. Coffee with Todd. We're not going to stop now. There's no reason to. Next week, because we're at the Champlain Valley Fair, it may be a pre-recorded show. Not a whole lot we can do about that. Unless we had good internet from here to Burlington where we could have Danielle run the computer, but
I don't think that's going to be it.
That ain't going to happen. So, anyway, that's the show, folks. We love you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in each and every week here to Coffee with Todd. I'm so glad the internet held out for the show.
Yeah, we got
That's
lucky.
Pretty cool. And we'll be back next week, same time, same place, better coffee. And we've got a new outro for y'all. So I love you guys. I don't have my be safe, be well sign, but you know that I mean it. Be safe and be well. And we will see you next week. Right here on Coffee with Todd. Bye, everybody.